Hi, this is Tina Hughes from anightinparis.com, and this quick video is about French culture and what to say when you walk into a store. Now, when I first lived in Paris, there were obviously things that I needed to learn and that were different from Australia. So I'm just going to give you a few quick tips. On this page on my website, which is the French culture page, which you can find easily by going to the search box and typing French culture. Oops. French culture, and clicking the go button or pressing the return key, you'll find some information here that may help you. Now, one of the first things I learnt to do was to be polite when walking into a store. Now, what that means is that when you walk in, you say hello to whomever is there. It doesn't matter whether it's men, women, or just, all of them, none of them, even one person. You really should say something when you walk in. Now, what you say is, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And the way to do that in French is to say, bonjour, messieurs, dames. So that's hello, men and women, is how we would translate it. But it's good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So you walk into a shop, you might want to buy a croissant, or you might even just want to buy some ham to take home for lunch. So you always say, bonjour, monsieur, dame. And even if no one turns around and looks at you, it's okay, because this is what everybody does. When you leave the shop, you also say au revoir, monsieur, dame, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just a quick form of politesse. So if there's only women in the shop, you can leave off the monsieur. So you'd say, bonjour, mesdames, au revoir, mesdames, hello, ladies, goodbye, ladies. And this just shows that you are polite. So you really should practice this when you're going to be in Paris. When you're in a foreign culture, it's always a good idea to understand a little bit about that culture and don't automatically assume that everyone's going to be the same as people from your country. That's why you are travelling, after all, is to find out about different cultures. Well, that's why I travelled anyway. You can find out more about the pronunciation and what I was explaining to you by going to my page called Tips About French Culture. I hope that helps. The phrases I've highlighted on the screen here are very well used. I use them a lot. And one of the best phrases I learned was, excusez-moi, je ne parle pas bien français. And then people would understand that I didn't speak French very well. Something else I used to say is, je suis désolé, mais je ne parle pas bien français. I'm sorry, but I don't speak French very well. So the je suis désolé is the I'm sorry, mais is but, I don't speak French very well. So, je suis désolé, mais je ne parle pas bien français. And here's another one here that you might like that I used. Est-ce que vous pouvez parler plus lentement, s'il vous plaît? Which means, can you please speak a little bit slower? So that is, est-ce que vous pouvez parler? Can you please speak plus lentement? Which is slower, s'il vous plaît, please. Always use s'il vous plaît. So, est-ce que vous pouvez parler plus lentement, s'il vous plaît? If you learn just these few quick phrases, this will get you through a lot of tricky situations in Paris. Trust me, I know. I use them. That's it for now. Bye-bye from Tina.